Big things here, fellas. We got the last game of the Ruiners Raiders series. We got ABR against Crash and Boom Bang, aka CBB. So, this is big because the Ruiners are down 5-6. Should CBB win, then the Raiders win the series. Otherwise, it's a tie. Latios lead, Lando, U-turn, Heatran, Draco Meteor, oh, it's a crit. So, rocks are going up, and CBB is using a style of team that I have used many times myself, as he recovers up, scouting for the Earthquake beautifully, going to Ferrothorn on U-turn. Nice Ray Scarface, Dice, Falcon theme nicknames. Heatran comes in for rocks. $5 CBB just stays in. Nope. He goes to Charizard. Stealth Rock goes up. I have used the kind of team that CBB's used a million times. It's a TDK style. X or Y, both very possible. It started with Y, but then I used X because I was tired of losing to Scizor with Stealth Rock up. And there's Y, and it's going to disintegrate the Lando. RIP. So, Taraxin, I guess Lando isn't horribly useful against that team. I mean, it's nice, but it's not, like, the best. Hoopa has a lot of potential to fuck shit up. The team I used, and see, that's the problem. When Stealth Rock goes up, then, you know, Scizor Swords Dances and wins. And there's a Life Orb Terrakion close combating the shit out of Gastrodon. And Latios already took some hits and rocks are up, so it doesn't want to switch in. And down goes Gastro, which is all well because it's not really of much use in this game. Once Gliscor gets a Toxic Orb up, then Heatran's not going to be of much use. So, there's always Scarftar and Latios to revenge. I think after this we're going to see Latios come in and then a double switch to something. So, ABR's also got Healing Wish on his Latios, almost. Well, it's his Mega, actually. I take that back. So, they've been playing so fast, I haven't had a chance to explain everything. But yeah, the team I used had Slowbro over Gastrodon, because Calm Mind Slowbro is amazing. And it makes it stronger against Zardex, unless that's Physical Defense Gliscor. But Gastrodon's great. So, here comes Gliscor. Not Latios. He's not going to revenge, he's going to make stuff happen. Ferrothorn is almost surely his rocks, unless he rocks Gliscor, which, yeah, I don't see that happening. I think it's just Swords Dance or some funky set. But knockoff is likely. No, he just Earthquakes right away. That's interesting. I was expecting him to knock off or something there, because no way was ABR staying in. Here comes Ferrothorn. That has HP Fire. That's trouble. Nope, Latios double to avoid the knockoff. Although if that Gliscor was toxic, that would have been trouble. Here comes T-Wave, Mexico City. Well, the Heatran's parried, but Gliscor's got its poison heal, so it doesn't really mind. Lava Plume is going to do nothing but force it to heal, but here comes Hoopa. It's going to get Pursuit Trapped by Tar, but depending on its set, it can threaten everything on CBV's team right now, and nothing likes taking on Hyperspace. I think CBV, if he's to sack something, then... Well, I don't know. If Zard Y goes down... Oh, Dark Pulse. Fuck, that is strong. Wow, that is specs. I was gonna say, sack Zard Y, because, you know, he doesn't really care about Tangrowth, and it kind of does shit to the rest of the team. But wow, Specs Hoopa, that is powerful. Of course, now there's the issue of Tyranitar being able to switch in pathetically easily, and threatening it. So here comes the Tar, and he just Dark Pulsed away. I guess he was wary of a double switch, and now he's going to get... I don't know how much Pursuit does, but it's not going to kill, so that is Scarf Tar. That's the standard thing there. And here comes Tangrowth. Now it's got Knockoff. It can annoy the hell out of Pharaoh. No, another double switch to Latios. I wonder why it's not Tran. I guess any damage is good damage on Tar when Latios is the way to win. Tangrowth. Leech Seat. Nice. He didn't want Heatran to get leeched. And he did get... Okay, that's kind of weird. Now he's letting Tangrowth get T-Wave. Nope. Stealth Rock goes up. He is not afraid of knocking off... Yeah, he wanted to knock off. But CB played that nicely, and he gets rocks up. Ferrothorn still has leftovers. Of course, now there's the issue of Giga Drain doing a fucking ton. Because as we saw from that Dark Pulse, it is not fully sped up Gliscor. Because, I mean, people... Okay, that was weird. I don't know, I guess he tried to hit Latios there, but I mean, does he really give a fuck about Latios? So here comes Pharaoh, and there's Latios. This is very, well, I guess he's just making sure Gliscor doesn't, well, no, if Gliscor is going to Toxic, then there's Ironhead. Oh, it's Helmet Pharaoh, Helmet Tangrowth, which I should have said as soon as it used Sleep Powder. So I guess this is, it could be Toxic, it could, nope, it's Swords Dance. So Latios walls the hell out of it with Ice Beam and Knockoff doing shit and all that. Oh, it's Rock Slide. Interesting. He must really be afraid of Talonflame. Most sane people are. And I suppose it does generally the same idea, although it's doing kind of jack shit. He's trying to flinch the Tangrowth, but it's just Giga Draining away. And I remember the first time I faced a Tangrowth, way back in 2011, I was trying to sweep with Excadrill, and this guy just kept walling the hell out of me with it. He might be trying to stall Giga Drain PP or something. He's not. He doesn't have infinite ones, but Gliscor also doesn't have infinite roosts. Of course, he only really needs Giga Drain for the Gliscor, and he's playing a dangerous game right now. So Gliscor's taking it. Giga Drain keeps going down. I don't know, man. This is risky. Gliscor roost stalls a lot of shit, but there's crit. Whoops. Well, here comes Zard Y, and he's got a hard-ass counter in Latios, although it's kind of taken a lot of damage. He has to Focus Blast Heatran, perhaps thinking ABR is going to go, I want Latios to be a bit more healthy, so I'm going to go Heatran. So nice thought, and recover up. And here's the thing about Mega Latios, it has so much physical bulk, so it can just recover all day with just max HP. So it's not getting pursued. I mean, it's harder to switch into Zard Y now, considering 75 before Stealth Rock. Here comes Latios on the double. Nice move, trying to defog away. Oh, you got the Tangrowth, the only switch. And that also handled Terrakion. Very nicely done. But ABR makes a ballsy move, stays in, and knocks off the Life Orb. That was a great move on ABR's, and I was expecting him to Sleep Powder should he stay in. But not everything has enough time to register in my mind right now. So either this Latios gets Toxiced, or Charizard comes into Toxic and dies. Or, you know, Lava Plume, that too. Oh, Burn, okay, that works, but Latios also doesn't have infinite recovers, but it can screw with the Heatran. Oh, Taunt, so that prevents Defog as well as Recover. Although he doesn't really love taking all these Psyshocks. Oh, another crit. Oh, Para. Well, the Para was to be expected, but he crit Draco earlier, I believe. So he can go to Hoopa at like any time. I mean, it's not Scarf, but it'll force more damage, I suppose. There's Draco, so there goes that. So what's he going to after Latios? Nope, Tangrowth. Spam knockoff. Nothing. He either defogs and, you know, eats more knockoffs, or yeah, Ferrothorn gets knocked off, Tar gets knocked off. Well, Tar being knocked off could actually be a blessing because he could switch between Crunch and Pursuit. But I don't see that being a thing. He knocks off Pharaoh's lefties. That's fine and dandy. Because he's not... Well, I guess he actually is doing damage via Ironhead and Rocky Helmet. Oh, he's Earthquake. That's nice. But yeah, so he really can default because then, you know, his rocks are gone. No, Pharaoh has the rocks. So, I don't know, he might have wanted a defog, but this is looking, well, interesting, to say the least. I think he's trying to pursue the Tangrowth with Tyranitar, as comical as that is. There's Tar, 40%, but that's not looking good for the thing. And, oh my god! How did that live? Tangrowth is such a fucking monster. Good god. And hitting it physically also meant, what do you know? Rocky Helmet as well, so even if it killed, so that was even better for Latios. And then Terrakion also was dangerous afterwards, because, you know, it outruns Zard and Latios can't switch into Stone Edge, so that was another KO. And then Latios is threatening, although with Tran, there's also Tran to back it up, so now Charizard's staring down Tangrowth, and there's kind of an issue here, because Latios is at what? Well, it's Burn, too. It's 44. Oh, yeah, he can't Roost there or he gets Sleep Powdered. And now Terrakion comes in, clicks Close Combat, and the game's pretty much over. Okay, I guess. Well, I guess he's forcing him to use Draco on Latios, so that's fair. But Ice Beam here, and the game's pretty much over. And the Ruiners are going to tie the series. I guess he could have also Earthquaked on Charizard to prevent Roost, if he didn't want to risk Sleep Powder missing. So Draco wins tie, and now he can go to Terrakion to prevent him from being able to roost. Oh, he doesn't take Life Orb damage anymore. That's gone. And, well, in any case, he forces more burn damage. And, well, yeah, he's not busting through Heatran, even though it's going to be at 42 and paralyzed, but because he's -2, he doesn't have infinite recovers, he's going to get taunted on top of that. And I wonder how much he's doing to Terrak. Surely non-Life Orb Psyshock at -2 isn't going to kill it. I guess ABR is calcing to see if he can close combat safely on Roost with Burn, although then it doesn't and you've taken Life Orb and you drop your defense. So there's Taunt. So here comes Psyshock, spamming Lava... Nope, getting parried. So, lack of life... Well, it's not really doing much unless he starts critting, because Lava Plume is doing such absolute pittance. And, yeah, that's the game. So... Oh, did Taunt not wear off? No, it did. But... Well, they both said good game, and I'm lagging a little. But yeah, there's Taunt, and yes, that should be the end of that. Thank you guys for watching. Clutch performance by ABR. Oh, there's crit on top of that, so that's game. Hey, it died from 30%. Love Showdown. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time.